Hi everybody, my name is Jared Jargo. Welcome to another episode of Spongebob Squarepants Bell for Bikini Bottom. If you remember back in part 10, I had a big audio mess up. I had to do post commentary. Well, this episode, I did it again. It came back again, and I have to post commentate this. Now, in part, I believe it's in a few more parts. I will be doing Sand Mountain with a guest commentator, Jedel Jargoon. Oh my God, Jedel Jargoon.
I like to commentator.
Alright, so I have a guest commentator with me. It's Jedel Jargoon. I did it again.
Juddle plays.
Thanks for telling me. Alright,
It's
so
Juddle plays.
this is just a little bit of a montage of all my failures doing this. I found out what to do, and I literally failed so badly. It was so bad that I had to speed this up. So it would have ended up being like 30 minutes if I didn't speed it up.
And the reason we're saying that about like the awkward thing is because, well, last week we did the Sand Mountain and that was a live recording. This week we're like, oh, we have to redo this.
Yeah, it's kind of a problem.
Which the funny thing is, I think this is actually the episode before the Sand Mountain.
I actually believe it is, and I've actually no, I don't think it was. Oh wait, hold on a minute.
It is, because this is you finished the Mermalair.
Cause after them, oh yeah, you're right. The next episode will have you in this. Okay.
Yeah, except we're not going to be even like knowing anything because it's like a week prior to what we're doing here.
Yeah. Okay, so basically in part 10 I said I have mostly every single episode recorded. This is kind of like also an update of what I had. I just finished recording the finale yesterday, and let me tell you, that's hard.
Yeah. Oh, you almost died there.
You know, I saw. Oh, I know. You're gonna be once the speed up starts slowing down, that's when I start doing decent. In the beginning, it's just me trying to figure out how do I do the beginning, and once I get this part set down, it's gonna get harder from there because I had no idea what I was doing through the entire thing.
Yeah. I mean, did you watch one of my videos to figure out a little bit of it? Or no?
In the middle of part 13, I did say, let me go watch a Let's Play of this. And at the end, in my finale, oh, look what happened here. Look at this. I wait, and I'm like, something's wrong here. What happened to the little ball? Oh, no,
you know what happened?
It hasn't happened yet. What's going to happen is the ball will get stuck. You will see later on. The ball's going to get stuck.
Oh, well, it got like caught behind the one thing because it knocked it back. I've had that happen before.
Yeah, it got knocked back. That's what I meant to say.
That was actually on my Let's Play of the game, and I was like, it got knocked back, and I had like a whole reaction to it because I've never experienced that. Because see, what your problem is here is that you're doing the one thing too late.
Yeah.
Actually, no. Let me rephrase that. Yeah, you're doing the first one too late, which gives you too little time to do the second one.
Because I keep thinking that I had to wait for the ball to roll all the way down when I think I'm ready. But what I'm supposed to do, as soon as I hit this red button here, which I don't know why I'm just standing there. It's really weird. Am I gonna move?
Yeah. It was kind of funny because the beginning of the part you were like just running around in circles. Did you see that? SpongeBob stuck his finger in his one ear and it came out the other.
Hold on. Oh, there we go. We're back on.
What happened?
No, did you see SpongeBob was just standing there? Well, wait, what do you see right now?
Oh, you finally got this part.
Yeah, I finally got it, and then I realized, okay, so I had no idea what to do at this point. I thought I was supposed to do this. I'm like, okay, and then this happened. I'm like, no. And then that happened. And that happened.
For that, oh, then you didn't have enough time to get over there.
Yeah, I didn't have enough time there.
Yeah, it's very hard to do this. It was especially hard for me to do it because I didn't hear an audio, and usually what I would do is I did this thing like after I heard the sound the ball made, I would then hit the button, but then I found like a shadow thing or whatever, because you have to do it at a certain time so it gives you enough time to get up there. That's what, it's very, like back when I was a kid, I'll tell you right now, I had no idea what to do here to begin with, because like I just never knew. I'm just a little astonished about that. But then, like, I forgot if I saw videos about it, but ever since I saw a video, I was like, oh, this actually isn't that bad once you get used to it.
Yeah.
I mean, I still have trouble. Especially the ending of this can be a bitch.
Yeah, you'll see how much of a failure I am when it gets closer to the end.
Yeah. I think,
it's pretty bad.
I wish you had, like, a fail counter on this. I think we're on, like, 25 now?
Probably.
It's just, like, and I don't even, I think I slightly see where the cuts are, so it seems like we're getting close to a less speed up part or whatever.
Yeah, I think we're starting to get closer.
Yeah. Like, I'm just saying because the way we're doing this right now is What I am seeing is I am actually seeing his Vegas screen in the video because we had like a thing where like we couldn't, how do we explain it? Like we couldn't full screen it correctly. So I
Yeah.
kind of knew where he was cutting out. Okay, that was actually kind of funny. Not because you lost the ball, because you fell off the side. You know that there's a sock actually behind the one platform?
I'm stupid.
You know, like, behind that platform with balancing, there is actually a sock?
Well, I ended up not getting it probably.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's your first playthrough. I didn't expect you to get it. I'm just telling you, like, maybe for future reference, because I'm not exactly sure about this, but I feel like after... Since he already... Yeah, let's not mention too much, because if we mention too much, it's going to spoil the finale.
Yeah, I don't want that to happen.
Yeah. So, let's just, you know, how about you beep that whole part out?
Oh, yeah, you know what? I might just do that. Wait,
Yeah.
what part should I start with? Like, when should I...
Well, let's just say you start with the part where you started saying it. It's hard because they're hearing us right now, so I can't say what you said. But yeah, basically, if you heard like a beeping sound, that's probably the stock beeping that I use for my videos.
No,
that's because
if you I'm sorry, but if you saw me pause, like you know how I kept pausing to the main screen, whatever. Those
Yeah.
were actually about maybe every time I did about a 6-minute cut, because I wanted to see how you did this level. Either that, or I kept getting interrupted. And speaking about getting interrupted, I'm gonna say this right now. In the finale, when I recorded, holy interruptions. All I got was interruptions the entire time, and I don't know what I was doing right here.
Why are you just standing there?
I don't
Did you
even know what I
forget
was
you were
doing
supposed to
there.
go up there? It's kind of like, let me think. You know, personally, probably my most favorite interruption that has ever happened in a video of, it was actually a Versus episode. I don't know exactly what episode, but his mom just randomly came in and is like, we're home.
No, like, we're home. And I'm like, oh, god
Yeah,
damn.
and like, on the recording and faintly, I think it was it the last episode that went
Yeah,
out?
it was the last episode that came out. It was episode
Yeah,
11 or
I'm not
something.
exactly sure when this
No, it was
episode's going
10.
out.
No, it was 9 because that was the episode I always said 9.
It's 9 because 10 hasn't come out yet.
Yeah.
You just gave me the footage for 10 that I'm going to be doing. You know what, I really like it because so far for the first 10 episodes we've been keeping pretty consistent, except for the weird change from a Thursday upload to a Saturday upload, but
Yeah.
other than that, we've kept weekly basis.
You've been pretty good.
I'm really happy about that.
By the time this comes
I
up,
mean-
it'll probably be episode like 11 that came out. But
Yeah, the reason we changed to Saturday was because it just made it more convenient.
oh, and this is the first time I ever gotten this, so I'm like, oh god, what do I do? What do I do? And then this happened. I got scared, so I pressed the button, and somehow I got it. And this is the part that pissed me off the most. This happened.
Well, the thing happened was that you stayed on the left side for too long.
And then that happened.
I didn't know that could hurt you. I seriously did not know that could hurt you. That is just, like, amazing.
Yeah,
I find it funny that even with it sped up, we're already 8.5 minutes on this part here.
Yeah, this is probably about 30 minutes of me just failing. Not really
God.
30 minutes, maybe like 25.
I'm trying...
Yeah,
I'm trying to-
I get it later on what I'm supposed to do, but in the beginning I'm just like, what do I do? And then I almost died there.
Yeah, I just find it funny that I didn't even think you got the ball rolling.
I
You
did.
Okay, you did. It was weird because the bubble bowl was like really slow. Whatever. Why did they make you bubble bowl up a ramp to start it in the first place?
I know, it really sucked. And then I finally realized it doesn't matter right here. It just matters that you hit it as soon as you get it on the ramp. You want to hit that little lever.
And also too, the one thing I know you probably had experience of this in the last episode, but how did you like the like advanced security area with the whole bunch of disco floors and a whole bunch of lasers?
Well, that was fun.
Wait, I think you did something.
Was that the one with the
Wasn't it
oh?
Didn't you pay the clam because you thought it was a golden spatula?
Wait, hold on. I forgot. Is this the one where? Oh no. Is this the one where I play as Sandy? And one of the missions. Oh wait, is it? Oh, that's Rock Bottom. Never mind. You'll see what happens in Rock Bottom. Some fun things happen.
By the means of it, that's a while from now.
I think it's about
Actually,
6 parts.
not
I think
really.
like 4 parts.
not really, because excuse me, because I forgot. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. You'll find out.
Yeah.
It's so bad because like you already finished the game technically, so I want to say a whole bunch of things, but like I can't.
I'm gonna say this though. I want to congratulate Viacom and Nickelodeon for making this game. How good this game was. I had so much fun playing this game. Like even though I barely talked in this Let's Play, I had a lot of fun. Like I know
I haven't seen all the episodes he's recorded, but I'm pretty sure his talking is not going to be like this.
Yeah, this talking only happens in the finale at the end right now, and the next episode after this. So,
yeah, it's just because the reason why is because I believe Jared has stated this before. This is basically a blind playthrough for him. So he has. Oh, you can go.
You can go, dude. You go.
Okay, but so basically, the reason he's not talking is because it's mainly the first time he's playing these sections, so he has to concentrate too. Whereas, like, if I'm playing the game, I can commentate because I've played through this game so many times that I know what to do.
There have been some points in this game where I don't talk, but the reason I don't is because my hands start sweating, and literally they get soaked. And it happened 3 times. It happened on a level.
Were you nervous?
Yes, that. It also happened on the. Oops, I'm gonna bleep that out.
Yeah. Now, Jared, remember to actually bleep it out when you're going back through here.
Oh, wait, I
no one
actually
knew
get this. Oh, I do not get this. I know
no,
that
you
for
do
sure.
Not. You went way too far there. It's so painful because what you do is you stay on the left side for way too long.
Here's something really cool. I'm like, you know what? What's in here? Because let's just do whatever you have to do here. But there's something that's actually kind of funny here. In my original take of this, when I recorded it, I said, "Hey, look, a suicide sock." Oh, another 5-minute pause there. I had to find out what I had to do.
That's what you said? Yeah, that's the sock I mentioned earlier.
Yeah, I think I ended up getting that sock, and in my original recording, I said, "Hey, look, a suicide sock."
It's actually not that hard to get because there's a tiki there that you just jump on.
Yeah.
I mean, it can be hard, but it's not that bad.
I think I fail a few more times at this because I haven't gotten the sock yet, so I think I still do fail a few more times on this.
Okay.
And I can't hit this button right here, so I'm like.
So what else do you want to talk about?
All right, I'm gonna talk about why I'm in a rush here. I am, if you don't know, I go to Juddle Plays house and I upload every single video I've made. So in this case scenario, I'm uploading 13 videos.
Yeah, the reason why is because, Jared, I don't even want to go through this.
I'll say this again.
Jared has horrible internet.
I have a 0.5 megabyte uploads per second, and sometimes that gets even slower. And compared to my school's internet, that's about another 34 megabytes higher than what I have.
Mean, it's so weird because, like, yesterday, I went to school and I re-got speed test on my, on my phone. Because if you don't know, Speed Test actually has an app. I'm mostly just telling it, not to you, Jared, but I'm telling it to the audience in case they ever want to, like, have Speed Test on the go.
Yeah.
So, like, I tested it, and I'm like, okay, ping's good, 17, that's about what I have. And then oh, wait, I think you might, no. Never
and
mind.
I got so angry right here, I'm like, oh my god. Die.
Okay. Just die. But, one thing I remember is that, well, not remember, but I tested it, and I'm like, okay, 17 millisecond or whatever it is, I think it's millisecond ping, that's good. Okay, like 40 some odd down, then all of a sudden it goes like 30 some odd up. I'm like, holy god, I should upload videos here.
And that's my point. So what happened last year is that I'm in this group, and it's called CSI, and it stands for
CIS.
It stands for Computer Science Internship. And
no, I thought it was like what does the show stand for? What does the show stand for? Like
criminal something investigation.
Investigation. Yeah.
Criminal something investigation. But anyways, so I'm in this group, and my goal for that year was to make a 6-minute video about how to find a book in a library, and it went pretty well. But the part that really got me like, oh my god, really, was when I went to upload that video. I'm used to having like, like a 3-hour upload time. So I'm like, not really like 7 hours actually. But I'm just like, okay, here we go, time for a slow upload. And literally, alright, this video is like 600 megabytes or 400, and it literally went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, done. It uploaded in literally 7 seconds. It didn't process in that fast time, but it was uploaded. Literally, that was like, I'm like, oh my god, is it really doing this right now? And
yeah, 34 megabytes up is pretty damn big. Because it's 30 megabytes per second out of 600. That's decent.
No, this is for upload. You said down, by the way.
And I said I'm at up.
I think
yeah.
I actually get this right here. I'm actually sure I get
this.
Yes, I do.
Oh, yes, you do. Okay. Now, see, did you realize that you're supposed to go over to the thing and press the button? Yes, you did.
I get
thank God.
This is the part where I started sweating again. I'm like, oh my god, gotta hurry up, gotta hurry up.
And I like the little cutscene they do for this.
Yay.
I was going to make a sound effect, but it might be off for me, so I didn't want to even try. See how he's like, did you see again? He sticks his hand in his left ear, and it comes out his right.
And I thought, I'm like, oh my god, did I just literally ruin this for me? Like, did I just die? I'm like, oh my god, did we do this? I'm like, thank god.
Yeah. Luckily, in this game, I think if you die, it doesn't matter, but you have to remember, in this game, it only auto-saves after you get a golden spatula. Like, if you want to save after getting a sock, you have to actually manually save, which is okay. But another reason, you want to go into the rant of why auto-saving is the LPer's worst enemy?
I would like to, but I gotta explain a few more things quick. Can I do that quick?
You went the wrong way.
Yeah, I realized that.
You're supposed to go the other way because it brings you back to the main chamber. You're still going the wrong way.
Yeah, I actually don't. I don't know where I was going.
Actually,
here.
no. This brings you back to the main chamber. You just went backwards. You could have just went through one. Oh, okay, yeah. Because did you already hit the? You already hit the villain containment thing. Okay.
Yeah, I think.
You did it in a weird order.
Okay, I gotta say something really quickly here. Oh, actually, we gotta go to a cutscene.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I'm okay.
Well, the security system has been shut down, and we got a good checkup.
Hooray for justice in all its multi-splendor glory!
Yeah, well, Justice Boy, you also cut the power to the Mermalair's VCS. That's Villain Containment System.
Is that bad?
Does Mermaid Man smell like sour milk?
Yes! Yes, I do!
Oh, no. It looks like one of the villains is broken free.
What's that? An evildoer on the loose? Who is it? Man Ray? The atomic flounder? The dirty bubble?
No, worse than that. He's your archenemy, Prawn.
Run!
Did someone call? Oh, I thought maybe I was looking at superheroes. But now I see it's just a couple of pieces of gnarled driftwood.
Prawn! I'll never forgive you, you madman!
What did Prawn do?
The worst thing you can imagine. He put all of Mermaid Man's white clothes in the washer with a red sock.
Everything I own turned pink! Pink!
How horrible!
Personally, I thought pink made you very pretty.
Really?
Sure, pretty stupid. Yikes. What is that yellow thing? Some kind of mold?
I'm not mold, I'm a sponge. There's a cellular difference. A cellular difference!
Yeah, thanks for the lesson, Dr. Science. See you later, Pinky.
By the 7 seas, Prawn, I shall not rest until you are captured. But first, I shall have to change from my secret identity into Mermaid Man.
You don't have a secret identity, you old coot. Maybe you better take care of Prawn while I take care of this.
I shall avenge you, Mermaid Man.
And we're back.
Prawn's a midget.
Prawn is awesome. Not really. It's actually a really good mini boss. I had fun with this, but
You got in the middle of it.
yeah, a lot of failure during this. So I'm actually gonna.
You got him. you like went from 5 to nothing in like 15 seconds.
All right, I'm gonna get into a quick subject here.
Okay.
I have to render all these videos in a very short time, not just because I'm going to Jordan's house, but the thing is, what am I doing here? The thing is, I actually have to leave at 6:30 to go to something that we have every year. It's called a variety show. It's basically where these old people sometimes, and oh, excuse me, some kids from our school. They do a little talent thing, and sometimes it's dances, sometimes
Do a little
it's
dance. Get down tonight.
sometimes it's some covers of songs, and I'm about to get into a subject here that I think Jordan's never heard about me. There's this girl. I'm gonna tell Jordan at the end of this who this is. I'm not gonna say 'cause I don't want to mention anybody's names. But my sister told me a story of this one girl. She sang for the talent show, and she sang a song called Bubbly. It starts in my toes, and it goes through my nose. But she said it literally went through her nose, and it sounded like this. It starts through my toes, and it goes through my nose. Wherever it goes, we'll always know. And like, how did that sound, Jordan, by the way?
You have a good nasally voice, I'll tell you right now.
How?
You need to, if you ever were a voice actor, you need to make a character that has that exact voice. Like, hello, and like, I'd be like, hello, how are you doing?
I have no idea what I'm doing right here.
Yeah. Like, say that, do that voice again, like, just talk.
Okay.
Jordan, what are you doing here? You should be playing some of that Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. What'd I kill myself for?
I don't know why you killed yourself. That wasn't what I did. It's like, I don't know why you killed
That's
yourself.
usually a Pokemon mother voice I put for like mothers. I go, oh no, it's me. I don't know who it is actually. But that was one of the acts.
Quick, Chikorita, hide the weed.
It was one of these girls, and she sang through her nose, and it was literally. She said it was
and
one
it
of the worst
literally
things.
started from her toes.
And she said it was one of the worst things she's ever heard. And also, it's actually going to get me into another conversation about this. I'm in chorus, basically, and when I was first grade through kindergarten through 6th grade, I liked singing. I used to sing in the shower a lot, and it gets to a point here, where I had, wait, what is it called where you're scared to speak in public?
I don't know exactly. I'm actually having a brain fart here. When you're scared to speak in public?
Yeah. We're actually starting to run out of time. I'm gonna keep going with the story.
I'm not exactly sure, but let's just say public anxiety.
Yeah. So this is what I actually had it with singing, and I wasn't scared. It was a solo, and I could have gotten it, but I was just too scared to sing in front of a teacher and girls because my singing teacher was a girl, and I was scared to. But then in 7th grade we got a guy singer, or a guy teacher, and he ended up being the reason why I'm in like my all-state choir.
No, not again. This is not fair. I got a frozen wedgie for this. Is this the end of prom?
Prawn is safely locked away again, thanks to you, Frankie.
My name's Spongebob.
Here, I found this in my sock drawer, next to a bunch of pink socks. It's another golden spatula.
Thank you, Mermaid Man. I shall always live my life by your shining example. Let goodness and kindness...
Are you still here?
That's about it for this episode of SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom.
BFBB.
Biff. In the next episode, we will be here again doing Sand Mountain, the entire thing.
And you'll see us in the past, but in the future for you.
Yeah, we will be. So my name is Jared,
And I am Gentle Plays.
saying see you later and goodbye.
That is my outro.
Yay.
SpongeBob's face made the episode. At the end. Yeah, you stole my outro.
Wait, how?
You said see you later and goodbye. Hey, I need to stop my commentary. Jared, I'm